It begins with a single ordinary object, a warm mug on a porch rail, its steam rising into the pre-dawn air. This was the last moment of normal for Nora, a night shift nurse in the quiet town of Cedar Vale. Her shoes were by the mat. Her dog was scratching at the door, waiting. But Nora was gone. Investigators call this the threshold, the precise point where a life simply stops, leaving behind a scene frozen in time. A lamp left burning, footsteps that vanish at the edge of the trees. They try to read the story backward, but the final page is missing. Miles away on a lonely stretch of road, a car sits idling, its window cracked just enough to let in the smell of rain and hot brakes. Then, an unnerving stillness. It's a pattern that repeats in the coldest of cases, an isolated location, an interrupted routine, and a witness whose memory is a perfect, vivid snapshot that ends too soon. Detective Ibarra keeps a small notebook he calls the last normal. In it, he charts these final mundane moments, the small details that become pieces of a puzzle with edges that refuse to fit. On Nora's kitchen table, a deputy's map is stained with coffee rings, two pencil circles marking a gravel road that winds toward an empty pasture. The evidence itself seems to mock them. In a locked toolshed, a scarf appears, smelling of a fabric softener no one in the house has ever used. Partial fingerprints on a glass point to no one in any database. A perfect deoxyribonucleic acid profile is extracted from a single hair, but it matches no known person. Timelines built from phone logs collapse when two witnesses swear they saw the porch light blink twice. How can a presence leave traces that belong to nobody? In an age of constant connection, where our lives are tracked by doorbells, maps, and social feeds, we trust that visibility equals safety. But when someone vanishes from inside that web of data, our certainty shatters. The mechanics of a disappearance seem so simple: timing, isolation, a single choice. Yet the why remains buried in the quiet. The case becomes a hall of mirrors where every reflection is clear and every one of them is wrong. And so we keep circling the same facts because the clues lead everywhere and nowhere at once, deepening the unease they were meant to solve.